Welcome. Today we are going to be working with surface area of solids. However, instead of just giving you finding the surface area, we're going to be giving you the surface area and asking you to find a particular part of the three-dimensional shape. So if you're given a cube and it says find the given side, find the side given the surface area of a cube is 294 feet squared. So in a cube the surface area is 6s squared, so 294 equals 6s squared. Well, to solve for s, I have to get the s squared by itself. I divide by 6. Let's see, that's 294 divided by 6. That's 49 equals s squared. And the last step I have to take to get rid of the square is to square root both sides. S is going to equal 7. Now, my unit was feet squared. In a side, it's just feet without the square because it's not a surface area or area. All right, rectangular prism. This one's a little bit more effort. It tells you the surface area is 468 inches squared. The length is 6 inches and the height is 12 inches. So we need to find the width. All right, so surface area, 468. Now, L is given, but W is not. So 2 times L, in this case, L is 6, and W is not known. 2 times the height is 12, and the W is not known. 2 times, let's see, the length is 6 and the height is 12. So there's our setup. We need to find the value of W. So the first thing I'm going to do is do some multiplication here. 468. 2 times 6 is 12 times W, 12W. 2 times 12 is 24 times W, 24W. And 2 times 6 is 12 times 12 is 144. So the next step in the process here is to combine like terms. There's combined like terms here. 468 equals 36W plus 144. Then I'm going to subtract 144 from both sides. 36W ends up equaling 468 minus 144, 324. And then I'm going to divide both sides by 36. W equals 9 inches. And there you have your answer. So step 1 was to plug in. Step 2 is to simplify or combine, multiply all through here. Then to combine like terms, get rid of addition, subtraction, get rid of multiplication, division. Now we have our answer. Square pyramid. Remember, the surface area of a square pyramid is S side squared plus 2 times side times L, which is slant height. So surface area of a square base pyramid is 150. Why don't we put that on the other side? I think most people are used to it that way. Doesn't matter which side you put it on. All right. Side of the base is 6. So 6 squared plus 2 times 6 times slant height. All right, so let's do some simplification here. 36, 2 times 6 is 12 times L is 12L. I have to subtract 36, get rid of addition and subtraction. So 12L equals, let's see, 114. And then I'm going to divide by 12. Wait a minute, did I do something wrong? 150 minus 36 divided by 12. 9.5. All right, well, there's our answer. Oh, what is it? Millimeters. So you can have a problem that has a decimal. Doesn't mean they all come out nice and neat. 9.5 was our answer for our slant height. Let's take a look at another one. Cylinder. In a cylinder, surface area is 2 pi r squared plus 2 pi r h. Remember, pi 3.14. All right. So in this case, the surface area, so 2 times 3.14 times r, 12 squared, plus 2 times 3.14 times 12 times h equals our surface area, 1657.92. All right, let's do some simplification. We know 12 squared is 144. So 2 times 3.14 times 144. 904.32. 2 times 3.14 times 12. 75.36 H. There you have it so far. Let's get rid of addition or subtraction with our variable. So that leads us to 75.36 H equals 753.6. So if I divide both sides by 75.36, I get H equals 10, and this is in centimeters. And that's how you're going to find the height given the radius of a cylinder. Next to last is cone. We have the surface area and the radius. We're asked to find the slant height. So 326.56 equals 3.14 times the radius 8 squared plus 3.14 times the radius 8 times the slant height. So let's see, 326.56 equals, we know 8 squared is 64, and 3.14 times 64 is 200.96, and 8 times 3.14 is 25.12 slant height. All right, so I have to get rid of the 200.96. So that gives me 125.6 equals 25.12 slant height. Divide by 25.12. And my slant height is going to equal 5 meters. And there is our answer for the height given the radius. Next, last one, sphere. We know the formula is 4 pi r squared. The surface area of a sphere is this. So 1519.76 equals 4 times 3.14 times radius squared. We need to know what the radius squared is, but first we have to do a little calculation. 12.56 radius squared. I need to get rid of the 12.56 so I get r squared by itself. Divide by 12.56. So the radius squared is going to equal, let's see, 1519.76 divided by 12.56, 121. So now I have to square root both sides to get rid of the square. R is 11 yards. And that's our final problem. I hope this was all clear. Have a great day.